Now, most of y'all probably know me as the gym girl who makes silly, unserious videos with her boyfriend, but my real passion is creating. I've always loved making things and how magical it feels to bring your vision to life. Now, these days, most of what I create is digital. Raw footage is my blank canvas, and I slowly chisel it away, but nothing feels quite as special as creating something tangible. Everything's falling off the ceiling. Over time, I've tried meshing my art with my content through elaborate photo shoots and video edits, but historically, these posts don't do well, so I got discouraged. I feel like I put a little too much time into this for the pictures to come out poopy. One brand that always valued my creativity is Helimix, and honestly, that support really encouraged me to go above and beyond in my promotional posts for them. So to kick off this YouTube rebrand, I'm bringing you behind the scenes where I recreate my first ever Helimix shoot and make them defy gravity. I'm trashing all of them. I'm Nella, and welcome to my channel. I'm so happy to have you here. So here's the game plan. I've got all my tools assembled. I've got the tape, I've got the fishing wire, I've got the scissors, and most importantly, I have my Helimix army. And their heads. Oh, and the ladder I'm sitting on. Now before attaching anything to the ceiling, first we have to prep the bottles. And by we, I mean me, as you watch. Oh, and Mike's asleep, so we have to be quiet. The process is pretty simple but tedious. I'm gonna explain my technique, but spoiler alert, everything is about to go terribly wrong as I forgot to account for humidity. Rookie crafter mistake. Here I'm using regular tape, but later on I'll be switching to thick, clear packing tape. The technique stays the same, but use stronger tape if you recreate this. There will be 3 hanging components: the cup, the lid, and both together. The lid is the easiest. I recommend skipping the tape altogether and tying 1 or 2 lines through the already provided holes. The solo cup has given me so many problems. You have to strongly secure the line at the bottom and inside of the cup. I learned the hard way that over time the lines will slip out if secured straight. Adding knots or loops at the end will help give it some extra boning and stability. For the cup lid combo, I secured 1 line to the bottom of the cup with tape, and the other I either taped inside and secured it by screwing on the lid, or I skipped the tape and tied a knot through the loop. After securing one end to the cup, I cut the line, rolled it up, and loosely taped it down so it wouldn't get knotted. Finally, all our cups are prepped and ready to go. Hello, and welcome to the next day. I've got all my bottles behind me. They're all taped up and ready. I did finish up really late last night, so I didn't start hanging anything. We're gonna do that now. I did get all ready, so if I hang them all in time, then I will be doing the photo shoot today. I'm all ready for it. This is clearly not working. Now, I do have a few different ideas of how I want everything to look, but I won't know exactly what it's gonna look like until I see it in front of me and I see how the light's hitting it, I see how the camera's looking at it. So without further ado, let's make Helimix defy gravity. Oh, do the biceps look good? That was a little conceited. I might have to end up moving this. We're definitely gonna have to take these down. I'm also gonna blow up a balloon and hang it from the ceiling exactly where I'm gonna be standing so I could figure out how to place the Helimixes around my... That's about accurate. That's about close enough. I'm also a bit shorter than I remember, so I'm gonna have to stack some chairs. That seems safe enough. Very first bottle. Perfect. Look at that. I got a floater. Hanging the bottles is more annoying than hard. I'll share a tutorial in a minute, but things are about to go very wrong. Well, maybe not too wrong, more so inconvenient. Honestly, this whole video just goes downhill from this. The bottle fell. Deep breaths, deep breaths. I didn't like it there anyway. The tape clearly isn't strong enough. I remember using a thicker tape, so now we're at CVS. Let's go grab some more tape. I'm also walking in looking like this. I did this shoot for the first time in the middle of winter, and I haven't done it since, and the humidity is really getting to me. Nothing's holding as much as it should be. Everything's falling off the ceiling. I'm gonna have to reinforce every cup with more tape. But we do have a new system in place. So you can't really see it, maybe a little bit at the end of everything. There is a little loop, a little knot. The knot's gonna help prevent it from slipping out of the tape. There's a little bit of physics that goes into it. We're not gonna go into it. Now the cup should hold a lot better. It doesn't help. It doesn't help that my hands are really sweaty. Trying to touch the tape as little as possible. This is really not going well. I'm gonna have to crank the AC. Calm down. You're such a show off. Now that we have the proper supplies, let's break it down some more. I attached the knotted line to the wall using 3 pieces of tape in the shape of a triangle around the anchor point. Okay, I think it's working. It took forever. So I like where it's sitting right now. Balloon's gone. I do my best to space the cups how I want, but it's never gonna be perfect. We got a swinger. I like it. Here's kind of the update. I think it's looking really good. a pose we could do, and the scenery is great. I could go in and edit out all the wires. I am gonna have to start taking the post-it notes down soon because it's kind of distracting me, and I feel like it might be distracting y'all too, but I like the memory, so I keep it. Oh, my head is getting a little itchy. In my mind, I thought that this was gonna take like maybe an hour max. It's been 3 so far. What happened here? Oh, that's my hair. My hair is literally everywhere, Michael's right. It's so cool, I'm so excited. There's also fishing wire everywhere. Stuck all up in my toes. Real quick updates, balloon is down, the numbers are down, and the vision's starting to come to life. So I'm gonna hang a few more bottles, but I don't want it to be overkill because I am promoting like a certain drop that's coming out, so I'm scared that if there's too many floating around, then it's gonna get lost. Where are the disco balls? Then it's gonna get lost. Disco balls. But I don't want it to be overkill. Fun. I feel like these would be really fun just floating, like randomly, shiny. And I feel like it'll really help fill in any awkward gaps that I'm seeing. Sparkle, glimmer. Currently standing all on top of my IKEA furniture. I'm sure it's not built for this. Now we got a little sparkle. Sparkle, glimmer. Look at that. So we have the shoot pretty much all set up, but I am flying solo, so I got my camera on a tripod over there, and we're gonna try and hope that this works. I feel like I put a little too much time into this for the pictures to come out poopy. I'm trashing all of them. We are going to get the shot. I'm gonna take a few shots in the same pajama set from last night and the curlers because I feel like the curlers are a look. Maybe this will be the thumbnail. Whoa! Whoa! One of those will work. Oh no. Oh no. Stop moving. I don't know all my best angles yet, so this is really being a hit or miss. I just took a bunch and they all came out blurry. The dead shots came out beautifully. I'm gonna get these rollers off, put a cute little fit on, and take some more pictures. These have been in forever. I'm scaring myself right now. Whoa! I'm going to give up and try again tomorrow. My camera battery died. This is clearly not working. I'm really struggling to get these shots. It's just not working. Hello everyone. We are in day 3 of this shoot. Everything was coming out bad and blurry. Eventually my camera died and I went through the pictures and I'm trashing all of them. So I'm gonna force Michael to play photographer. He's so good at it. Oh my gosh, I feel like I look so much better from this angle. You know, I was almost ready and I was in a good mood, and then I saw that and that's my little rant for now. And I'm glad I got that out. And now I'm gonna get pretty, I'm gonna get dolled up, and I'm gonna do my photo shoot. Unfortunately, 4 things did fall: 2 lids, 2 cups. This is a pretty time-sensitive project, and not getting it done last night was a problem. I'm just gonna redo it. There seems to be more damage than I thought. This fellow over here should be sitting up here. The string stretched out so much because the other one snapped, so I'm just gonna hang it upside down. Can you hand me 3 pieces of tape? The triangle is the strongest shape in nature.
Yeah, there was a gap there, I know what you're talking about. But I feel like you have a good amount.
I think we gotta start doing this before it all falls. I hear the tape slowly creaking. We're rolling. Oh, this could be cute.
Look, that was cute. See, I'm a genius.
So cute.
You know, you gotta do what you have to do.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Your shoulders are doing shouldering.
They're doing shouldering. Now I just need my glutes to grow.
I think I got it.
I think you did.
I think that was the one.
I think that was the one.
What? All the other ones are you falling over.
You remember that one shot I did where I was half on, half off? It's like my favorite Helimix photo ever.
And I took it?
No, I did.
Oh, that's awkward.
Here's the original photo.
Okay. Well, you have water in that.
Oh, I did have water in this.
Do you want to put water?
You're right. That could cause cool reflections. So it's been a few days since that last clip, and in the meantime, I've been editing the photos and editing all the clips, and I think everything looks beautiful. I'm really happy with how this YouTube video is turning out and all the photos. I think I'm entering my YouTube era. I think it's finally happening. I guess my goal with this video was to take you behind the scenes of my creative process and to just show you how much work and effort I put into some of the shots I produce. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and until the next one, see ya.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.